Hello and welcome to my review for the LEGO Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark Temple of the Golden Idol LEGO set. That title's quite a mouthful and I said LEGO twice, but hey, we move on. So this LEGO set is an 18 plus, as you can tell by the black box, and it has 1,545 pieces, which it doesn't usually show the number of pieces in a LEGO set in the UK, so it's a bit strange. And it's LEGO set 77015. Before I get into the actual LEGO set, let's take a quick look at the minifigures. So let's start off with a quick look at the main man himself, LEGO Indiana Jones. So here he is. Quickly spin it around. There we go. So, as you can see, he comes with the bag, which he has filled with sand in the film, and his signature whip. He comes with a hairpiece mould, which I believe was also used for Woody in the Toy Story 4 set. Has a satchel as well, and just quickly, there we go, just removed all the extra pieces. So we're going to have a closer look at that torso, which looks really good. And you can only just see it, but he also has some back printing. And you can see his leg printing, so it's a very good minifigure. Got lots of details, just missing some arm printing, and I think that's about it. He also has another face, which has all webs on it. And here's a quick comparison with the older minifigure, the original set. So you can see they have definitely updated him, but they still look quite similar, and I think this one is definitely an improvement, as much as I like the original. Now we have to, of course, move on to Indy's main adversary, the French archaeologist Belloc. As you can see, here's his minifigure. Some good back printing there, comes with a revolver. Some good torso printing, however, unfortunately, I don't have any leg printing, and doesn't have a double-sided face, but he does come with a rather nifty hat piece. So it's a pretty good minifigure. You know, you can tell it's Belloc, but it's probably the weakest one in the set. Now Sapio, or at least that's how I believe you say his name. They don't actually say his name that much in the film. Has a really cool back printing, and is played by Alfred Molina in the film. Now, it's a very well done minifigure, but unfortunately doesn't have leg printing again. Does come with a torch as an accessory though. And he does have a double-sided face, which is always good. So yeah, a pretty good minifigure, just a bit unfortunate with the lack of leg printing. Now we have a Vita Warrior, who once again is a very good minifigure. Comes with bow and arrow, got lots and lots of printing, and has a double-sided face as well. So yeah, another really good minifigure. Overall, there's lots of good minifigures in this set. I mean, you can tell my biggest complaint is lack of leg printing. But yeah, so they're all really good figures. Now it's time to move on to the main attraction. First of all, I just got a quick little quote here, which is very nice. This is, of course, when they're up here. They've just gotten past the spikes. Alright, that shoots the arrows out. So yeah, just where it shoots the arrows out here. And then it's when they're looking at the actual golden idol. That's when you get that quote, in case you're wondering. So yeah, here's the first bit, which has lots of nice detail. As you can see, you've got a skeleton as well. Of course, has the boulder, which you can bring down, which is very cool. You just need to turn that, and then goes back up, and then pull it. Go back down. You got these cool little bits of the faces. Just move round. There's a little entrance way. So yeah, that's a really nice section. Yeah, got plenty of detail. I'll just bring it up over. Very good. So yeah, and then we then move over onto the middle section. Just added a minifigure in for later, but you can have the door open and close if we just move the camera around. can see that clearer. So yeah, and that does actually have a sticker on it, which I have a little design, which I don't think you can really see on the camera, unfortunately. And then you turn this, and then you can spin back and forth, which is very cool. Once again, as well, you have lots of nice detail, and I really like these patterns as well that are included throughout. So yeah, it's all very good. Just gonna make it dark for this bit, but now this is the main one, which once again got lots of nice design. I like how I've made sure to include lots of leaves and roots back there throughout. And yeah, it's all just got a really good design. And then, this is what you got that for it to light up. You then turn it a bit more, golden idol then goes down. Turn it a little bit more, and then this falls down. So yeah, that's a really good feature. The only problem is you can see the Technic pads behind. So yeah, I also really like how in this I have so that the knobs that you use to turn stuff does just fit in with the design anyway, so it's not as obvious. If you turn it around, you can see all the complex mechanics, well, not too complex, that are used to make it all work using Technic, which was quite fun to use in a system set. And here's just one way that you can model a set as to how I quite like to do it. I also just want to quickly show the instruction booklet, since I think it's really good for this one. See, there's the front cover, and then you open it up and it just gives you some information, shows some scenes from the film, and you also get to see some storyboards in it, and it's just really nice. I like how on I think all 18 plus sets, or most of them, you just get these extra bits of information at the start before you end and going on to the actual build, which I really like. I know they did it, I believe, for the Stranger Things set and the Friends Apartment one as well, I believe. So, if you are a big Indiana Jones fan, I would recommend this set, especially since they never ended up making the Temple of Doom one as far as I'm aware, and I think it's a very good comeback for the theme. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.